Right now, all of the good games are coming out. You are so not buying anybody games but yourself. You're not going to buy every single game because you don't have the money or the time or whatever. So how can you decide which ones to get? Harley Morgenstein has a pretty good mini podcast about how you'll never be able to afford all of the games that you want, which is worth a listen. So, which games should you get? This is a question I get all of the time from my friends. They usually have about 2 or 3 games in mind, and of course they want to play all of them. I think I've boiled it down to a pretty simple formula. First off, if money's an issue, get the ones that are the cheapest. You want to get the cheapest ones first because maybe by the time you're done playing those games, the other ones that you want will be a little bit cheaper too. If it's a game like the new Call of Duty, it'll probably be around $60 until the next game comes out next year. So that's not going to drop in price anytime soon. But something like Assassin's Creed Unity will probably drop in price sometime after the holidays. Hell, Shadow of Mordor already dropped in price, and it's one of the best games of the year. If time is your issue, you can look up how long the games are. HowLongToBeat.com is a great website that takes an average of how long it takes to complete the campaign of a game, or how long it takes to 100% a game, if that's your thing. If none of this stuff matters to you, you need to ask yourself something that, for me, has a 100% success rate. If I'm at the store with a friend and they have a bunch of games in their hand, they ask me which one they should get, I always ask them, if you bought all of them, and then you went home tonight, which one would you play first? Most of the time, they know without hesitation which game they would play first. So that's obviously the answer. Get that game. After you're done with that game, see if you even want anything else. I suffer from an issue where I just buy games that I want and then never get around to playing them. If I followed my own advice and only bought games I knew I was going to play immediately, I would probably be a lot better off. Oh well, this holiday season the games I'm playing are Shadow of Mordor, Super Smash Bros., Destiny. I want to get Far Cry 4, but I don't have the time yet. Holding that off. And me and Will also just bought a Wii U that came with a bunch of games, so later on in the week I'm sure we'll be talking about that. So subscribe to see that. What do you guys think? Any great ideas for picking a game? What have you guys decided on recently? Do you also have a problem where you buy a bunch of games and then just never play them? Leave it in the comments below or at me on Twitter. The most important thing you can do is subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you guys very much. Have a good week. It's totally cool that they have the day after Thanksgiving. Nobody was using that day. But Thanksgiving is our day. It's a national holiday. A day all retail workers should have off.
Gotta clear them
It
trees.
it just has to be the perfect shot through the trees. If I did it there. Oh, come on. Dude.